Hi, welcome to my living room. I am Laura and with the Helena Family YMCA, and I'm about to do a 30-minute Silver Sneakers class. Silver Sneakers is an older adult class for range of motion, a little strength, a little flexibility, and a lot of fun. Normally, if I'm at the Y doing a class, I normally have music. But for copyright reasons, I just don't do any music. So if there is some kind of music you want to play in the background, just to get your body moving, something fun, then go ahead and put some on. You're going to need a chair, something sturdy. We're going to be sitting on it, but you also can put a hand on it or two for balance or strength if you need it. And something that doesn't rock, something that's not going to roll. We don't want anything slipping out underneath you. And nothing that's going to collapse, so no folding chairs either. Something that's pretty solid on the ground. You see mine is right here. You're also going to need a couple hand weights or something to substitute as hand weights. I have a couple of canned beans here, and it's what I use, and it's like nothing too heavy, nothing too light, which is what you want. We're going to be using it for arms and legs, but they work really well. Something to hold in your hand that's kind of comfortable to hold in your hand. So, and also a water bottle. You can also use a couple of water bottles as a hand weight too if you want. And make sure that well, um, when you are storing your stuff and not using it, make sure it's out of the way, like underneath your chair, maybe on a shelf or a coffee table or something like that. We just don't want them underfoot because we just don't want to trip over anything. We also want to make sure that our area is clear of debris, so we're not, like tripping over the dog or cat or anything. That it's kind of relatively clear of all of that. Make sure that you have proper footwear on. It's like slippers or flip flops or something. We'll be moving around a little bit. We're up and moving to warm up here in the beginning, and you just want to make sure they're not going to like fall off your feet or trip on them. Here's mine. Here's my foot. See? So let's get started. We're going to take my stuff. I'm going to start on my chair and we'll get started. All right, we'll start with the march. Get those hands, get those legs moving, make sure your body's all nice and upright. Nice warm up. How about step to the side and touch, step, touch. Keep those arms moving. Getting exercise at a time like this when we're all shut up in our houses is very important. Keep moving. Let's go ahead and reach to the side. Reach, reach, reach across your body. Let's reach up. I'm picking the last apples off that tree, right? Good. Let's go ahead and plant our feet right underneath our hips. If you need the chair for support, like a hand on the chair, you can do that or not. We're just going to lift our heels up and down, up and down. warming up the lower legs. Good. We continue to plant our feet right underneath the hips. Make sure we're distributing our weight evenly, so all four corners of the feet. We're going to do some light squats. You can use that chair if you need to. Make sure you're using your range of motion. When you move, nothing should hurt. Make sure we're moving without pain. We're going to do one more. We're going to just kick the leg back just a little bit. So we're going to do a short stride lunge, not the whole lunge, just a short stride. Once again, you can use your chair for support if you need to. Make sure your body is upright. You're not holding your breath at any point. Breathing in and out, nice and steady. Let's switch legs. Just put a little more emphasis on one leg. Good. Looking good. Good. Let's just do one more. All right, good. Go ahead and hold on to that chair for a second. With one hand or two, we're going to swing a leg, just back and forth. Kind of get it warmed up. Kind of get that hip loosened up. Get it ready to move. Let's do the other leg. Good. Just like swinging like a little pendulum. This is the pendulum. It's just mostly warming up the hip, not necessarily for strength. We're going to take the other leg and we're going to go right in front of us. Back and forth. Let's go ahead and switch legs. It doesn't have to be a big motion. There we go. All right, good. Let's go ahead and pick up one of our weights or substitute weights. Or take this, we're going to pass it to the other hand. Then we're going to take it behind us and pass it again. So we're just going to circle that weight around us. We want to make sure we're upright. It's a nice posture. Good hand-eye coordination. A little bit of core work. Let's go the other direction around you. Good. Let's take this right in front of, like right here in one hand, right by our side. We're going to do like a half a penguin. So scrunch this side, try to reach it down almost to your knee. Those feet planted on the ground. And other side. right, good. All right, hold that right in front of you. You can do some squats, but we're going to go a little wider. If you need to, you can put this down. Hold on to the back of your chair if you want. Your feet, they can be pointed forward, but they can also be pointed out a little bit. Just bend those knees and up. Just whatever feels comfortable to you. You know, some people are a little different than others, and that's fine. Make sure that knee is not going past your toe. You don't want to go down too far. Let's just do one more. All right, good. We're going to pick up both of those hand weights. We'll work a little bit of our arms. Palms faced out. We'll do some bicep curls. So up and down, nice and smooth. Control it on the way up and the way down. Make sure you get a full extension of that arm if you can. Let's go one more. Palms faced inward to your body. We're going to go up to the side and down. Now your arms can be bent if that feels better. And make sure your arms are not going higher than your shoulders. Let's go ahead and pull those behind us. Now, if you get fatigued and you need to take a break, feel free to do so. Just hop back right in when you're ready. Let's go forward. Nice upright body. You don't want to be swaying back and forth. You want that body to be pretty still. All right, good. We're just going to take one, point our elbow up to the sky. If you need to give it a little support, go ahead. We're going to straighten our arm and bend it. Straighten and bend. It's a nice tricep work. Go ahead and do one more and drop it. Let's do the other side. Let's do one more and down. Good. Roll those shoulders out. Right. We're elbows at 90 degrees. We're going to come in and out. In and out. Good. Drop those arms. Roll those shoulders out. We're going to just take one, pull it down to our foot, and back up. Like we're trying to start a lawnmower. Remember, you can always go faster or slower than I am if you need to. That's just fine. We're going to go ahead and do the other side. Let's go ahead and do one more. Good. We'll take both cans right here in front. We're going to make a circle. Go ahead and switch directions. Good job. All right. Let's take just a very small break. Get some water if you need it. We'll come back to those cans in a second. Just get some water. Important to stay hydrated. All right, good. Make sure you're storing that out of the way. Pick up those cans. We'll work a little bit more on the legs. Right here, we're going to take one leg, make a circle. Other direction. Your circle could be smaller or bigger than mine. Everyone's a little different. Let's do the other leg. Make a circle. And other direction. Good. Let's take our toes, or raise them up in front and back down. Whoa. Had a herd of cats today. One more, and we'll raise our heels up and back. All right, good. We're going to take one leg up to the side and back. Other side. Kind of like we're stepping out of the car. Good. All right, make sure we're still upright. We're going to have those cans in front again. Or this time, we're going to make a figure 8. So one loop and then another loop. It's like a sideways figure 8. Let's go the other direction. Good. All right, right here in front, we're going to just twist to the side and to the front. Side and to the front. Make sure your body is upright. Nice posture. Got to kind of twist, kind of like you're just turning to the side to look at someone or say, hey, how's it going? Nice and easy. All right, good. Go ahead and face front. We're going to put one of them down. Have one here in one hand. If you need to rest it right here in your thigh, go ahead. We're going to make a circle. This is Gail. If you're curious, let's go the other way. A little hyper right now. Let's have our palm faced up. We're going to bring it to our body and relax. This one's shoulder. Let's go ahead and pull our palm down, knuckles to the sky, and down. And you can rest it on your thigh if you need to. Good. Let's switch. Go ahead and make a big circle. Other direction. All right. Palms faced up. Go ahead and pull that in towards you and relax. Just up and down, up and down. Nice and easy. Pull that down to the ground, knuckles to the sky, and down. It's working on grip strength here, very important. All right, good. Have it in both hands. Squeeze that can together and down. Or whatever you're using as a weight, squeeze it in front and down. So it's kind of like you're trying to smash it. Couple more times. Good. All right, go ahead and put that down. Safely out of the way. Let's shake those fingers out for a second. Wiggle them a little bit. We're going to take an arm. We're going to go all the way around and down. A nice range of motion here. Let's go the other direction. All right, let's do the other arm. If it's a little easier to have your elbow bone bent, that's okay. And if your range of motion is smaller, that's also okay. Let's go the other direction. All right, roll those shoulders out again. We're going to have our hands in front, any kind of way you want, but we're going to twist to the side and come to the center again. Just kind of back and forth. Good. We're going to have one leg crossed on the other. You can also cross the ankles if that feels better to you, or just have them both on the ground. And we're going to take our opposite hand right here on our knee, nice upright body, and turn. And go ahead and try to hold this position a little bit. Breathe through it. All right, right here to center. Let's go ahead and try to twist our body the other direction. Right here to center. I'm going to switch our legs. Hand on your opposite knee. Body upright. Go ahead and turn. Right here, gently to center, twist the other direction. All right here to center. Pull our arms out wide. We're going to stretch out our chest here. Breathe. Pull our thumbs down and pull back, trying to get the biceps a little bit. Let's have our elbow to the sky. You can either push or pull it back, whatever works best for you. Let's go and do it on the other side. All right, good. Let's do the legs a little bit. We're going to have one heel out. Go ahead and lean forward. You can support your weight right here in your thigh. All right, other side. All right, straighten up. We're going to come to the side, one leg down, both of the knees bent. This can be a little straight if you actually have that mobility. And body upright. I get a stretch here in this leg. Go ahead and switch sides. Nice and easy. All right, let's face forward. Hands on your thighs here. We're going to round her back. And then arch to the floor. Back and forth for a second. Some cat and cow sitting. Let's go in a neutral position and drop our shoulder. And other side. All right, upright. Go ahead and put an ankle on that knee. Just lean forward a little bit. Go ahead and support your weight here. Straighten up. Go ahead and rotate that ankle. Other direction. All right, let's switch. And forward. Straighten up. Go ahead and rotate that ankle. And other way. All right, let's do just our fingers for a second. Open, close as hands. Rotate the wrist. Other direction. And wiggle the fingers. Good job, everyone. Thank you for joining me. And I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy. I hope to see you soon.